Hey guys, so I just woke up. Um, Something really, really scary just happened to me. For the first time, I just experienced sleep paralysis. Did you hear that lisp? Let me take this gum out. I have to chew gum when I first wake up because my jaw is very tense because I bite down really hard when I'm sleeping and I don't know why. And just in general, I do it, so. But chewing gum helps loosen my jaw up. Anyways, I just experienced sleep paralysis for the very first time in my life, and it's weird because I can sense when these things are coming. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I just knew it was gonna happen to me one day. Basically, it started off very slowly. Now let's see what time it is. Okay, this started about an hour ago. Okay. Um, an hour ago? More like, let's see. Okay, more like 40 minutes ago, actually, this started. I was laying in bed and I was like dozing off. And oh, actually, first, if you don't know what sleep paralysis is, I have it right here. Let me pull it up. Sleep paralysis is a phenomenon in which a person, either during falling asleep or awakening, temporarily experiences the inability to move, speak, or react. So, it is often accompanied by terrifying hallucinations to which one is unable to react due to paralysis and physical experiences, such as strong current running through the upper body. So I always have that. I always have like my heart racing and stuff like that happening. But okay, let me get to what happened. I was dozing off, and the first time I couldn't move, and I thought to myself, is this sleep paralysis? I was very aware. I think the fact that I was aware of what was going on helped me not to be so scared. But my eyes were closed, but I saw something forming right up here where this banana is. Let me show you. There's a banana right there. I saw like a black figure forming there. And I have Netflix on pause. I was watching something. I saw a black figure forming there by itself, and I was like, this cannot be real. I must be having sleep paralysis because I could not move. And this happens to me sometimes, but it's never been full on. It's just been me kind of tired trying to wake up. And the first thing I always do is try to move my fingers. And I felt myself trying to move my fingers, but it was like I couldn't feel my hand. So I wasn't sure if I was moving my fingers or not. And then I woke up, I got up, and I was a little bit freaked out. And I went to sleep, and it happened again, except I didn't see anything. I just couldn't move. I woke up again. I laid back down, and this time I could not move, and I kept hearing a voice. I kept hearing something talking to me. I don't know what it was saying. It sounded very deep and very like groany, but also whispery. So at first I was like, is a spirit trying to talk to me or something? And then I was like, is this something that also happened to my hair? Sorry. And then I was like, is this something that also happens? Because I didn't know that people also heard voices in sleep paralysis. They, all that I knew was that they sometimes thought that they saw someone or something there, or felt something scary in the room with them or something like that. So that was when so I heard something and I got up. Eventually I was able to get up and I went back to sleep. And well, the first time that I heard the voice, it was not that bad. And then the second time it was much more pronounced. Like I knew it was there, and it sounded like it was coming from my door. Like it sounded like somebody was standing at my door talking, but like as if my door was cracked open. And so I was trying to talk. I was trying to yell at my brother because I thought that it was my brother standing at my door trying to scare me. And because I also heard laughter after I heard the talking. And so when I was about to get up, my brother's name is Paul. So I was like this when I woke up. I was like, because I was trying to say Paul. I was like, when I was finally able to get up. And so I got up. The first thing I did was I sat up and I looked at my door and it was shut all the way. And my brother is sound asleep in his room. And I could not move. I was not able to get up. Now let me get to this part. And so this is on Wikipedia. And under signs and symptoms, it says here. Okay, so sleep paralysis either occurs when falling asleep or awakening from a session. When it occurs upon falling asleep, the person remains aware while the body shuts down for the REM sleep. The paralysis can last from several seconds to several minutes, with some rare cases being hours. Thank God that did not happen to me. Mine's, I feel, only lasted a few seconds each, like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. As the correlation with REM sleep suggests, the paralysis is not complete. Use of EOG traces shows that eye movement is still possible during such episodes. However, the individual experiencing sleep paralysis is unable to speak. And then it says, okay, this is the part I was trying to get to point to. Okay, I'm going to try to say these words just as I see them. So, hypnagogic and hypnopompic visions and hearing a demonic voice when resistance is attempted are symptoms commonly experienced during episodes of sleep paralysis. So, I was very aware that it was happening, and I was trying as hard as I could to come out of it. And that was when I was hearing the voices. It was crazy. This is something, I mean, this has never happened to me before, so it's really bothering me, and I'm really, really scared that it's going to happen again, because even though I wasn't that scared, it was still scary and not something you want to experience. I mean, look at me here. Do you want to be like me? No. And then, it also says many people who experience sleep paralysis are stuck with a deep sense of terror when they sense a menacing presence in the room while paralyzed, hereafter referred to as the intruder. A neurological... Do you mind? A neurological interpretation of this phenomenon is that it results from a hypervigilant state created in the midbrain. More specifically, the emergency response is activated in the brain when individuals wake up paralyzed and feel vulnerable to attack. The helplessness can intensify the effects of the threat response well above the level typical of normal dreams, which could explain why visions during sleep paralysis are so vivid. Okay, I don't think any more of that is very important. But anyways, the first couple of times I saw something there. Actually, there was 4 times that this happened. The first time, I saw something forming right there where the banana was, where I showed you. The second time, I just couldn't move. The third time, I heard something a little bit, and the fourth time I really, really, really heard something. And now I'm wide fucking awake. I am not going back to sleep. No, I am not. No, I am not. Yeah, no. Okay, question of the day. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis or anything like this? And what do you think about what happened to me? Because I don't know what to think. So, yeah. I look like a psychopath. Like and subscribe because shit like this happens to me all the time. So, bye.